Hello. Anyways, my people from my Discord server suggested for a 1,000 subscriber special, I should do a Q&A. First question. What do you enjoy most about being a furry, and what is your favorite furry species? I think the thing I most like being a furry is just the art. Quite good. And obviously, foxes are my favorite. Hey Fox, I bought you a truck. That's Oh, I forgot to mention, it's made of Inteleon from Pokemon. What did they do? Next question. What is your favorite persona type? As in which animal as an anthropomorphic OC you like the most and think is underrated or just flat out your favorite? Foxes. What does the fox say? They scream. What is the first thing that got you into furriness? Not like the first time being a furry, but like the first time you found out what a furry was and went, oh hey, that's kind of cool. I think I like that. When I first searched up what, a furry was, the thing that caught my eye the most and, got me into it was just the art. If you could pick any Dragon Ball character, who would you pick and why? Beerus. He purple cat. Those are always good. Do you think what exactly made you decide to become a furry? Mainly the inclusivity, you know, the amount of things that the furry fandom have. As the furry fandom, there's a bunch of separate categories like cars, art, stuff like that, and a big portion of them have things like autism and ADHD. So, as someone with autism and ADHD, I really didn't fit in anywhere, and it pretty much it was calling for me. It was pretty much the best way to feel included. How do you handle art block? Let me show you. I don't. I just deal with it until it goes away. What is your favorite music genre? Pop. Pop music is my most favorite, but I cannot stand country music, even though I'm from the South. When flew for drawing? Soon. What's your IP address? JK, how did you become a furry? I became a furry by pretty much accident. When I was young, I was in middle school and someone asked me, if I was a furry. I didn't know what that was at that time. So when I went back home, I looked it up and I was like, crap, I'm already a furry. It's too late. What's your opinion on mangoes? Or can you make a mango ASMR video? Not obsessed with the mangoes, by the way. You definitely are. And ASMR gives me the chills. Also, I've never had a mango. Like American trains or British trains? Me, mostly British trains. The locomotive is the best train, so British ones. So, what's your passion for becoming a furry? I don't know, but I think I'll probably just jot it down to being accepted. I was never really out there when I was younger, so it was the only thing that actually caught my eye and accepted me. Why you act so fruity? What do you mean? Do you have any advice for a small content creator either starting out or just trying to get their channel going? And how does it feel getting 1,000 subs? Congratulations on getting 1,000 subscribers. We are so happy for you and here for you no matter what. Aw, thanks. The only advice I can give you is to connect with your audience more often and do what you want. Don't be pressured to make a video or drawing because someone wants you to. Just be you, connect with your, fans, followers, and that's pretty much it. What's been your best fursuit moments, either in public or for videos? My best moment is when I went on Halloween for the first time in a fursuit. I wanted to do it 2 years ago, but I was moving at that time, so I didn't have the chance. But last year I did it and it was amazing. I felt more active. I felt like I could pretty much do anything. To be fair, I was in a maid dress and a fursuit, so as good as you can get. Got a favorite indie show or game? Hello Boss, hands down. Not just because of Luna. How'd you end up being a fox furry? When I was younger, my sister was playing a game on her tablet. I think I was like 6 years old or something, and I wanted to play because it looked interesting. It was FNAF, you know, and I didn't even know what a fox was at that time. So when I was playing FNAF, I got real into it, and Foxy was obviously my favorite. So it just stumbled down, butterfly effect. I became a fox furry after that. Thank you guys for the questions. This was interesting experience. Kind of enjoyed it. If you have any more YouTube suggestions, you can check out my Discord. There's a channel for that. And have a good night.